This is the Tomb of the Lost Gods, located in a dimension lost completely to time and history. It wasn't always like this. There was once a civilization, a race made up of powerful beings. They lived in harmony. They lived in peace. They lived in prosperity. But they were greedy, misguided. Blinded by their own hubris, they ultimately destroyed themselves. Their power was their ultimate undoing. What was once an advanced civilization teeming with life is now but a stark and barren wasteland that is completely devoid of life. But not everything was wiped out. Monuments to their legacy still exist to this very day. Legend has it that their riches, their vast wealth, and otherworldly powers hitherto undreamt of are still there, waiting to be found after all this time. My associates and I embarked on a quest to find these alleged powers and riches. Though it wasn't going to be easy. We were going to be pushed to our truest and fullest limits. Our story begins with me and my friends hanging out when we all got a notification. We were given a riddle regarding the first clue as to the whereabouts of the Abyss. After some deliberation and decoding, we had our first concrete set of numbers. This way? Just straight forward?
Yeah, that way.
As you wish.
Yeah.
And so we began our journey to find this lost civilization. It was a long and arduous journey. Day after day, night after night, biome after biome, we flew. Eventually, our patience began to wear thin as progress slowly crawled to a halt. In addition, we had some minor navigational issues. Truth be told, this was not the first time we had had such lapses in navigational judgment.
Flashback.
We did go in the wrong direction.
We are going in the completely wrong direction. We went the very wrong way, didn't we?
I think we should have gone plus instead of mine.
It all seemed so perfect.
And then we walked the wrong direction.
So, we went the wrong way. We were doing so well, too.
End of flashback.
Eventually, another hint was bestowed upon our hopelessly lost selves. This time, instead of a riddle, it was a precise set of coordinates. Since this hint was available to the rest of the server, we had to be quick, lest we ran the risk of running into any unfriendly parties. Eventually, Eclipse Wolf and I stumbled across a giant cave entrance on the underside of a mountain near the coordinates we were directed to. From there, we explored the massive cave system hoping for a sign, anything to let us know we were heading in the right direction. While down there, we did find ourselves in a less than desirable circumstance. Hold on, give me 1 second. We can mine these, you know.
We can?
Run.
We can.
Run. Just run fast and far. Hurry.
Yerple!
I didn't know it alerted the rest around it.
Like, you guys having fun over there?
After barely escaping with our lives, we regained our bearings and kept exploring until we finally found what we were looking for. We found ourselves in an ancient city. Naturally, we were trying to be as careful as we could after our chance encounter with the warden. But as we looked around, we realized the place was completely barren. No wardens, no other mobs, not even any other players. It was just us. I have walked farther than any map dares to show, beyond broken compasses and fading stars. At the heart of the tomb rested the source of that power. It pulsed like a living thing, overflowing with strength beyond enchantments.
Don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
We decoded the book and were given our final set of coordinates. We left the ancient city, finally on course to our destination. No more obstacles. No more interferences. None. Except for time. At last. What we had been looking for all this time. It was right here. The key to untold riches and power were right below this mountain, just waiting, begging to be found. Eclipse Wolf and I reconvened with Eternal at the apex of the mountain. Together, the three of us made our descent into the underworld below. We had done it. We found the tomb. After all this time. We crossed over the bridge to the castle and began exploring.
What in the world?
We first stumbled upon strange-looking blocks that, despite our best efforts, were unminable.
Can we mine it?
5 minutes later.
I don't think this thing is gonna break. We're wasting our time. Next, we came across the Relic Forge. Whoa.
Relic Forge. What the heck?
An obsidian room housed with machines and technology utilized to create some of the most powerful items known to the server. While I don't have any footage of these relics, know that each one controlled and molded an aspect of the world around us. Fire, water, nature, vitality, and so much more. These ancient and powerful artifacts were forged right here, in this very room. As we continued forth, we discovered a room with 3 distinct portals to other dimensions. Only one of these portals, a portal back to the overworld, was active. The other 2 were not, and thus what lies beyond them remain a mystery to this very day. While exploring the castle grounds, we noticed on the horizon an outcropping overlooking the castle. We mounted up and flew over to see what other secrets awaited us. Little did we know, we weren't alone.
Guys,
what the hell? Feigning on the side of caution, we decided to keep our distance just in case. That was until we ran into an old friend.
close group do we open? Nope, 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 nope.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
My heart just dropped.
No, it's close group do we open? Nope, 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 nope.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
My heart just dropped. After that minor inconvenience, we reconvened with our unexpected company and were thankfully able to make peace with them.
Yeah, see, why were they even buttons in the first place?
The 3 of us regained our wits and made our way towards the final secret to be found. This small area made it possible to summon some of the most lucrative items in the server infinitely and at will. Ores, totems, ender pearls, and so much more. All of this was right at our fingers. With all of this power at our disposal, we would be unstoppable. But that didn't happen. We remembered the legend of what happened to the people who once inhabited this place, how they destroyed themselves. Their problem was that they were greedy and self-guided. We knew better. We had self-control. We had each other to balance ourselves out. From that moment forward, we vowed not to abuse this newfound power and use it in vain. The mistakes of the past would not be repeated by us if we could help it. Bet you thought you'd never see me again, huh? How long has it been since I last uploaded a video? What, a year? Maybe 2 years? Something like that? What can I say? Life kinda got in the way a little bit. You know, it's hard to balance a YouTube channel on top of college and a job. And besides, I lost the motivation to do YouTube for a while because my aspirations shifted to other things. Anyway, all that aside, I want to give a huge shout out to Eclipse Wolf and the Eternal, without whom this video wouldn't have been possible. Those guys are rock stars. Please show them some love. Their channels will be linked in the description below. I'd like to give an even further thanks to Eclipse Wolf for making these really cool cinematic shots you saw throughout the video, because, you know, Lord knows I can be bothered to learn how to do it myself. She was also super helpful in finding music recommendations that I myself wouldn't have been able to find for this video, so, you know, further props to her for that. I think most importantly though, she was the one who pushed for this video to be created. She was the one who helped motivate me to get back into YouTube. Without her, this video probably wouldn't have happened at all. So again, another round of applause for her for that. Thank you if you're watching. A compilation video of all the cinematic shots she made will also be linked in the description below, because I either couldn't include all of them in the video, or I had to trim some of them down to fit the storyline better, but they do deserve to be shown in their entirety. So again, check that out. Link is in the description below. All of the music I used in this video will be linked in the description as well, in case you wanted to check those out and support the artists who made them. Links will be in the description below. Anyway, be sure to subscribe for daily uploads. I'm just kidding, I'm not making that promise. You were lucky to get this. You were very lucky to get this.